Yo, what's good boys, it's Ninjszn, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the best controller settings for Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 3. By using these settings, I've been able to get my gameplay looking like this. Oh my god. Dead. I took 200. What is this kid doing? Oh, what the? There's no way he just lost that. So if you want to start moving like the big ninja, make sure to copy the sensitivity shown in this video. I'm also going to be showing you guys my full game settings so you can see my binds, my graphic settings, and anything else you might need. Real quick though, about 70% of you guys watching aren't subscribed, so let's make a deal. If the settings shown in this video help your gameplay in any way, you gotta sub, and while you're at it, you gotta throw in code BIGNINJA in the item shop. But alright, let's get into these settings. For my windowed mode, I'm still stuck on window full screen because I haven't been able to figure out why my game freezes whenever I try to switch to full screen. But if you're able to, I do recommend playing on full screen because this gives you the lowest input delay and highest FPS possible. My res is 1920 by 1080, I don't use stretch res and I haven't in years. VSync is off. My frame rate limit is set to 240 since I have a 240Hz monitor, and for anyone wondering, my PC is an i9 with a 4090. It's super stacked, but I have been having some PC issues recently, so if I disappear for a bit out of nowhere, then you know why. My rendering mode is performance. I've been using this render mode since it basically first came out. My brightness is set to 100, colorblind is Trident Up 7, 3D resolution is 100, and these settings here are set to off, near, and low. Show FPS is on, latency markers is off, NVIDIA reflex is off. I may turn this on in the future though to give it another try, but last time I did, I didn't really feel much of a difference and it honestly might have made my performance worse. Report performance stats is disabled, not for my sound settings. There's no point copying my volume settings. I do have my music set to 0 because until Fortnite adds some young party to the game, I will not be listening to anything they try to play. New EP on all platforms by the way. I do recommend having every setting to the left in subtitles, and also have visualized sound effects turned on since this setting is a must when it comes to having good awareness. Now for my game settings, my matchmaking region is set to auto, and my ping's been really good recently due to LagoFast. It connects you to the closest server, giving you the fastest connection possible, and it's super easy to use too. Once you have it downloaded, all you gotta do is launch the app, go over to Fortnite, click on boost, and once the servers pop up, select your server and click Smart Boost at the bottom. Once you do this, you can launch your game and look at your ping because I guarantee it's going to be a lot lower. I like using LagoFast the most when I'm playing on servers that are on my own. This is my ping on Central with LagoFast off, and this is my ping with it turned on. There's also an FPS booster that helps my FPS since I haven't optimized my PC in a while. So if you want better performance on both the computer and internet connection, go check out LagoFast and use my redemption code NINJ for 30% off. Toggle sprint is on, auto open doors is on, mantle and hurdle activation is hold and press jump, hold to swap pickup is on, I love this setting, toggle targeting is off, auto equip better items is on, mark danger is off, auto pickup weapons is off, swap fire inputs for pump and dump, no idea what the hell that is but it's on, here are my preferred item slots, auto sort consumables to the right is on, reset building choice is on, turbo building is on, simple edit is off, disable pre-edit options is on, and auto confirm edits is none. And these are the rest of my settings on this page. NVIDIA highlights is on, tap to search is on, then for replays I actually have them all turned off for some extra FPS. And now it's finally time for what you guys have been waiting for, my controller settings. Real quick though, I just want to show you guys some gameplay of me playing on these settings. That way you can kind of see what you can expect to look like when you put these on. Oh my god, beast. Or it keeps coning me. Bro, I'm feeling it right now, bro. I am moving right now, chat. Oh, no way I messed that up. You got his grapple out. Alright, here are the controller settings. Invert control view is off, auto run is on, build immediately is on, edit hold time and simple edit hold time don't matter, slide hold time is 0.180, my reset camera axis is set to both since people say this boosts your aim assist, reset camera time is at the lowest setting, vibration is off. I honestly have no idea what the hell quick weapon is. The look and aim sensitivity right here don't matter since we have advanced options on, but the build mode for the sense is 2.3 and the edit mode is 2.4. The look speed is set to 43 for both, and I know these settings seem kind of fast and you can feel free to lower it a bit, but I'm telling you, if you're able to get used to this sensitivity, your mechanics for controller are going to be insane. Your ADS is going to be 8% with a 2% boost, and your scope speed multiplier is going to be 0.90. Your look dampening time is going to be set to 0.03. Look input curve is linear of course. Aim assist strength on 100, and for your dead zone you want to have it set to 9 and 8. But if your aim feels off though, you should raise it because too many control players assume that having a low dead zone is better for aim, but a lower dead zone actually makes your stick super sensitive, which can make your aim worse. A higher dead zone is going to give you more control over your crosshair, so if you find yourself missing shots by an inch or hitting for really low damage, then I definitely recommend raising your dead zone. Also, don't rely solely on these controller settings to make you a better player. So many controller players always blame their sense, and the moment they start playing bad, they look to change their sense instead of actually trying to improve as a player. And that's why you need to give this all-around practice map a try. There's a ton of different sections that help you practice your mechanics. My favorite section by far is the piece control section, since it allows you to practice your building, editing, and aim all at the same time. So here's the map code, make sure to go give it a try and let me know your thoughts in the comments. But now let's take a look at my controller binds. Real quick though, I do want to remind you guys that I use an Xbox Elite 2 controller. Here are what my paddles are binded to. In my last video, a lot of you were asking me to show my Xbox accessories app, but I literally don't even have it downloaded because I don't use any of the settings in there. But I do use a red Inferno control freak on my right stick only, along with a scroll wheel attachment on my controller. But these are my binds. Jump is a paddle, my sprint is Y, reload is a paddle, pickaxe is B, X is place marker, crouch is right stick. Now let's just keep going down to my build binds. I use Builder Pro of course. My switch mode is left stick. Let's go down to my edit binds now. My confirm is LT, my reset is RB, and my edit is a paddle. But those are the settings. I hope they help you guys out, and if they do, definitely make sure to leave a like because we're trying to hit 200k by the end of the year.